So, characters. We've got Elsa, played by Adele Dazeem, Anna, a princess with a snowman fetish, Kristoff, a schizophrenic with a reindeer fetish, Olaf, a snowman with a death wish, and Hans, a prince who moonlights as a sandwich artist. And this is what literally happened in Disney's Frozen.
Born of cold and winter air and...
A former Catholic boys choir tries out a very inefficient fishing method that looks strangely like an Amish barn raising. After hitting her parents' flood insurance premium, Elsa's Disney power gives Anna a rogue makeover that her parents greatly disapprove of. Some mossy rock people use Men in Black level memory erasing skills on Anna, and the family is so ashamed of the X3 association that they isolate the girls from all human contact. Anna plays with voodoo dolls while she sings a song, becomes friends with inanimate objects, and simultaneously ages 10 years. During this time, Elsa is mentally abused by her parents. After their parents have a little miscommunication concerning a scuba diving trip, the girls take 3 years to recover from Stockholm Syndrome and moderate bulimia. A Disney therapist recommends musical therapy, and the girls find it to be quite effective. In lieu of a mirror, Elsa welcomes the entire kingdom and some foreign dignitaries to come watch her try on a new article of jewelry. Anna gets run into by a horse, but due to her stunted emotional growth, believes the perpetrator to be her true love. The rider, not the horse, and decides to get married after a hike up to an impossibly high waterfall during the rather short mirror cosplay. The queen, not recognizing her own hands after so long wearing gloves, becomes frightened and runs away from her queendom by channeling Jesus. Anna, delusional after 10 years of being locked in a house and 10 minutes of being in love, believes she's a private eye and decides to follow the clues. In this case, a literal trail of ice. Her new lover, the man, not the horse, is left in charge of all of Elsa's blankets. Elsa is chosen for both Extreme Makeover and Extreme Makeover Home Edition, becoming super hot in a super cool new house. Kristoff, currently a struggling entrepreneur, uses his Darth Vader voice changer to order carrots from a gay bodybuilder. Anna greets the schizophrenic and beats him with produce until he agrees to act as her royal Uber X. Upset by the presence of an Uber in their territory, the local competition organizes a boycott through their union leader. Anna incites a riot and sends the workers home hungry. Unfortunately, the Uber rental is taken as collateral. Anna and Kristoff run into a confused pile of snowballs with suicidal tendencies, later revealed to be Elsa's bastard child, and win him over with a rhinoplasty. Overwhelmed with the idea of friends, Olaf is only too happy to bring them all to his mother's house for dinner. Once they get to Elsa's new crib, Kristoff orgasms over ice quality.
That's ice.
As Anna forgets how to knock on doors, ironically. Elsa and Anna resort to their old coping mechanisms and begin a musical therapy session. But once Anna is harshly breathed upon, Elsa creates an even larger pile of disorganized snowballs with a whole other kind of death wish. Unsure of their new friendship, Anna and Kristoff test their connection with the trust fall. Olaf, confused, also tries this, forgetting that you can only catch one person at a time. Anna experiments with hairstyles, going from a rogue to more of an X1 Storm look as the crew heads off to visit the set from Brave. The Mossy Rocks, who also enjoy musical therapy, see, they had the same therapist, hold a Disney Central roast for Kristoff.
Is it the clumpy way he walks?
Pear-shaped, square-shaped weirdness of his feet.
Out of relief that her new friend isn't insane and can handle a joke, Anna almost marries him too. Anna starts to get really cold, like colder than normal, and the Rocks, not knowing that Hans is in charge of the blankets, sends her home to get warm. After being rudely interrupted during her bi-weekly housekeeping routine, Elsa contemplates entering the barbering profession, but due to a close shave, rethinks the new job. Shocked that Hans has run out of blankets, she returns home to try to fix the problem. Hans, disappointed and ashamed by the blanket shortage, gives Elsa some steel mittens to keep her warm and hide her hands. He doesn't want a repeat of MirrorCon. Anna finally completes her rather expensive but 5-star Uber experience and goes to greet her fiancé. Extremely turned off by the new hair color, Hans tells her to call Neve because she's just been catfished. Kristoff, rekindling the relationship with his familiar, sees a cloud off in the distance and decides it must mean that Anna is in trouble, so he falls down a mountain to rescue her. After observing yet another instance of Olaf's self-harm, Anna sees Kristoff out in the distance and falls down a house to find him. Hans tries to play with Elsa, but upon realizing she has no gloves on her hands, she collapses from crippling anxiety. Angered by the rejection, Hans retaliates, but Anna stops him by getting even colder than really cold, reminding him of the blanket loss and sending him into a whirlwind of depression. Elsa, remembering the blanket scarcity, resorts to hugging Anna to alleviate her hypothermia. While historically attributed to Elsa, Anna's recovery has been a source of dissension among historians, with some claiming that the impending season change was actually the cause. Anna, warm, provides Kristoff with a new Uber vehicle. This one isn't a rental. He's got the pink slip and everything. Olaf, after receiving the proper medical attention, gets on antidepressants. With his new positive outlook on life, he discovers a budding romance between himself and Kristoff's familiar. Finally, Elsa, now comfortable with the sight of her own hands, discovers her new passion, ice rink management. And that is what literally happened in Disney's Frozen.